Welcome everyone. Ragnarok here with episode number 104 of my Mortal Empire's High Elves campaign on Legendary difficulty as Lord Tyrion. So, we're just slowly, ever so slowly, trying to move through this thing. Alright, I think I am going to risk this and see if we can actually get rid of this black arc here.
Protector of Elf One. Your will is done.
Just one by one eliminate these dark elf forces. These guys, we're gonna have to wait for them to land. This army will have to wait till they land as well to get rid of them. But I definitely think we're in a position where we should be able to do this. Let's take you off the force march. A little bit of luck, we can do this without any casualties. So, and hopefully if we do get casualties, they'll be on the units that are a little bit less valuable. That's what I'm trying to say there.
Make all haste.
Go a little bit.
Charting a course.
And let's see if we can do this. Alright. Roll the dice here.
The Asa follow strength.
Alright. One alright. Didn't lose anybody completely.
They must die for all.
And we will go with units replenished.
Duty is its own reward.
For obvious reasons. Let's see if we can get both these armies back to port.
Princess.
Alright, so you can make it to there.
Landing.
These armies, I don't think they'll be able to reach you.
Primed for action.
You should be able to make it to there as well. So,
Lightning swift.
alright, that went pretty well, I think.
You called?
Get back to full strength soonish. Could merge these and then hire another unit, but can't hire a unit while we're on force march, so just let them replenish for now and then decide what we're gonna do later on. Is this? Yeah, this is a faction-wide bonus. It is pretty valuable. Probably finish that off. But for now, lightning strike might actually come in handy. Not too distant future, though. Elvish healing, our current situation is probably the best bet. So let's go with that.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
My boy Valen. Let's see if we can keep you from getting killed again during this campaign. Kind of thinking we should go with one of these, though. These are actually quite good as well. That's something for Phoenix Guard. Oh, that's very good for Swordmaster army. It's the Phoenix Guard. Alright, let's go with this, dedicated to Assyrian. For Valen, that'll give the Phoenix Guard a little bit of a buff there in his army.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Alright, Wolf has leveled up.
Lieutenant.
I think we'll go Earthblood. Then I think Spirit Leech, I think, is what was requested, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely Earthblood will help out, and we want to get this stuff built up as well. Can Foe Seeker, some armor, Woundmaker, all that good stuff as well. Alright, cool. Looks good. Now,
Your best.
do we want to keep this army stationed here for now? That's the question. Maybe we should just pop out and grab this.
In defense of Ulfwon.
No, too risky at the moment. Probably should have done that last turn, is popped out there and grabbed that. I'm not sure if we're going to move that army or not. feel like having these 3 armies here in the same general area for the time being is the best bet.
Can I offer assistance?
Actually, have you come back here,
Treading lightly.
and we'll put you in ambush stance. Just see if we can hide from the AI armies. Let's see if we can get this built up. What does this do? 20 turns. Income from post-battle loot plus 15% faction Y. Maintain it plus 15. That post-battle income actually could be quite good. I think so anyway. So 20 turns for that to build. And then provides garrison of 2 Phoenix Guard and 2 White Lions. That's not bad either. I don't know if that's the best bet to build first though. It's going to be difficult to actually keep this on control. Patient surplus. Let's go with. Yeah, let's get it started. See if we can hold on to that for 20 turns. It'll be fun little challenge for us. We can do that. All right, so Tyrion.
Lily blesses us.
Did we get rid of these fools? They're gonna stand and fight, are they? Alright, I am gonna risk the auto resolve here.
Battle.
Yeah. Very negligible.
Kill them all.
Take the replenishment just because the boost to the treasury wasn't a whole lot, and keep these guys replenished. I'm wondering, we should have Tyrion. What size is this army? That army's not too much of a threat. Wonder if we should bring Tyrion down to the Star Tower and start and move around, swing in this way. Have this army come down this way, and we'll have them linked up. I'm gonna take the old ones and then move down and then secure this whole province. I think is what we'll try and do here.
Princess of the Azure.
It's quicker to move the water. Though when we come up on land, I think it'll actually slow us down. It's gonna take a couple turns to get down there. To the old ones. Wondering, I guess maybe we'll put you on the force march.
Protector of Ulthuan.
What do you seek? Tyrion.
Yeah, I think that is what we'll do. Tyrion, just park him in the Star Tower for now. Just to give a little bit of a boost to the public order while he's here. And then these guys.
Ulthuan Princess.
Actually, I don't want to risk having them get killed. I was thinking to send them down to help get rid of these agents down here, but it's me just gonna have to work on it on our own. So that's one down. Our 3 nobles, one by one, each turn went down. Let's have you guys just sit here for now, and we can move them back and forth between whichever provinces needs the most boost. I'm not going to worry about that army for now, and these armies don't seem to be too much of a threat, so I think right now just when we have an opportunity to move on the vampires, I think we take it. See if we can weed them out once and for all. Take this province, and then we'll be neighbor to this province, and then that'll be their last settlement, as far as I know. Anyway, diplomacy, how many settlements do they have actually? They have 3 settlements, so anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to find them.
What?
Dwarves,
Do not sully my presence any longer.
not yet, eh? Not yet. Well, so long as they don't send any armies into our territory, should be able to butter them up a little bit more next turn. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. We can through another end turn. Again, I don't think this is a priority. I mean, the research rate plus 8%, you know, it's good and everything, but we're getting so close to getting a lot of the research done anyway that kind of doesn't really make much of a difference. Yeah, we'll just leave it for now. Just keep that money in the bank for the time being. And just to see what happens here. Hero not moved. Yeah, that's fine. Damaged building. Also fine. Hero not moved. Yeah. I don't see any point really in moving you at the moment. Actually, let's get you over in this province. Need the reduction in corruption more so over here right now than over here. Alright, good stuff. Alright, cool. Let's hit the end turn and get back into the High Elf lore from the Warhammer Army book by Adam Troke. So, the Vortex of Magic. The Onulai Mountains are riven with mystical energy which rifts to Ulthuan on the unsteady winds of magic. Ulthuan itself acts as a focal point for the winds of magical power that blow across the known world from the northern wastes. These drifting energies are drawn to Ulthuan like water in a whirlpool, forming a vortex of magic. In this way, Ulthuan drains magic out of the known world and prevents the tide of magic overwhelming everything and turning it into a seething realm of chaos. The creation of this magical vortex was one of the first and greatest acts of the High Elf mages of Ulthuan, keeping the entire world safe from destruction. Tor Acre's foundations were laid in the years following the death of Anarion, and it has endured relatively unchanged since those halcyon days. Carvings of Anarion's foremost generals stare proudly from alabaster cornices, capstones, and finials, in death watching over a people their heroism preserved in life. Statues of Calidor the Great and Anarion, the defender loom over courtyards, marble giants filigreed with gold and set with glittering gemstones. They tower over the masses just as their deeds eclipse those of their descendants. In modern times, Tor Acre is a linchpin of Ulthuan's defense, both martial and mystical. Its garrison boasts nigh 20,000 souls, waiting in readiness for the next inevitable battle. Archers and spearmen, knights and nobles all train within the walls, harnessing 6,000 years of combat experience to serve the most disciplined army the world has ever known. Tor Acre is also a vital point of the Waystone network. Should it be destroyed, the disruption would unshackle vast tides of raw energy and so doom the entire world. He paints quite the picture there. Some really great stuff. And again, you know, I think Creative Assembly has done a great job with what the artists and the writers for the Warhammer universe had in mind for this stuff. I think they've done a great job in bringing this little fantasy world to life. Oh man, Skaven just out there being annoying. I would love to be able to have a spare army to go out there and hunt that army down, but unfortunately, just really need to get on the move. We're gonna have to rely on our defenses to.
My temper is quick, but Sun Fang is quicker.
Yeah, well, we can't do that right now. As much as getting rid of one of our allies would be helpful, or one of our enemies would be helpful, it's just not practical right now. We're in a position to get rid of them, finally. I've been saying that for like 50 episodes now, I think. But it's finally gonna happen, I think. I hope. Anyway, Tara's back ready for duty.
You have my
First of
attention.
our injured nobles. We'll get you down here. This way, please.
Charting a course.
Won't be able to secure any influence this turn, though.
This is impudence.
Yeah, we're not gonna
champion.
follow you, though.
I live to serve my
Can you
queen.
get onto the ground without force marching? How? Oh, even though on force, if we have to put him on force march, we will. Just don't want him sitting out here taking attrition.
Setting sail.
Though he's gonna take attrition here anyway.
Asur princess.
Alright, now the question is, do we...
No, blame you.
The garrison at the Awakening. Yeah, that should be able to hold them off. Better be able to hold them off anyway. Do need to get the defenses up. I'm actually even tempted to get rid of this and get the defenses going right away. But do we have... Let me just actually... I'm just not sure if we have walls here or not. I wonder if they're... Yeah, we must... I don't know. I'm not sure how it works if major settlements always by default have walls, or sometimes I feel like there have been situations where they haven't had walls.
Yours to command.
Alright, let's see if we can win this guy as well. Ah, come on, Edius, let me down. Eventually, actually, we'll probably put her back in Tyrion's army. Just because she's got some good stuff to, some good bonuses to
You have my
boost up
attention.
Tyrion and the dragons.
Sailing for adventure.
Alright, let's get
Standing
you on
by.
there. I don't think we too much to worry about from these guys.
We fight for order.
Now the question is, do we put her in camp stance here so she doesn't, or should we just keep marching her forward? She should be able to reach there, and Tyrion will certainly be able to reach there, so we can siege that out next time, or next turn rather.
Our traditions make us
Alright,
strong.
let's keep building this up. Just keep that public order moving in the right direction. And here not quite under our control though. Characters are providing 10. Corruption is causing quite a bit of problems, but it's not even moving in the right direction though either, even with this guy
You
here.
have use of my power.
Or there. Characters are helping out. I mean, worst case scenario, we can always turn the taxes off. Prefer not to do that, but anyway. Finally got a dwarfen army. Keep improving those relations.
One rug! Do not sully my presence.
Wonder they will.
Do not sully my presence.
I think probably too, because they're in such a so much more powerful than us. That probably has something to do with it as well. That they won't accept complete peace. Anyway, we're strength ranked 3rd now, eh? It's okay, I guess. What was I gonna look at to actually see there? Slowly getting it in the right direction, but alright, cool. So let's try and get this built again. And see if we can get this built as well. What does this do actually? Yeah, I think that'll be definitely helpful.
Command me.
Alrighty.
Your orders are reasonable.
Foolish request. Protector of Ulfron. It shall be done.
Alright, I think what we'll do. Let's see, garrison here. Be good.
Princess of the Astral, Lady of the Phoenix Court. Can I offer assistance? On my way.
Alright, let's put you in ambush stance here. I think I'm gonna leave her
Ready to attack. Lady of the
here
Phoenix
to
Court.
defend. Let's see, even if these two armies
I refuse
combined were to attack, I think with the walls, the garrison,
Princess.
and all of these archers, I think we
Unthinkable.
could win that against 2 stacks. But it's a little bit risky. But that's what we're gonna do for now. I think we're gonna bring you back to here for the time
Garrison.
being.
Loyal to a fault.
Speak.
A worthy ally.
Alright. I'm not sure what I did there, but anyway. I like this boosting up his speed a little bit. It is a percentage as well, so it should help quite a bit, actually. Boost him up quite a bit. So gonna make him a little bit faster, be a little bit more useful. Have him here to defend for now. These cities pretty well fortified.
Don't think so.
Not sure what we've got coming down here, but this army should be equipped to take on pretty much anything that comes over here. I hope so anyway.
Phoenix King.
And then these two armies together, if we can get rid of this force that's coming through here, then we can start thinking about moving up this way.
Go on.
Alright, I'm gonna keep them have them stay put for now. That's not bad. And that actually would be pretty good too. Oh wait, sorry, for Phoenix units, not Phoenix Prince. Saw the Phoenix thing, got excited a little bit. I'm not gonna be recruiting anybody anytime soon though, necessarily. That'll be okay. That'll be okay too. That's not bad as well. Ooh, actually, let's go with the marble. It's only 2 turns, and then we'll start working on these two. I mean, we've pretty much got all the stuff that we want. That would be, what the fuck do we need to build to from Bazaar? In a region where the correct resource is present. Oh, I got you. So I guess we don't. Does it tell you what resource? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But that plus 10% trade, that would actually give us a decent little boost. That would be nice too. 10% income settlements.
Can I offer assistance?
Alright, yeah, I think we're in position here. See what happens up here. I think we're in a relatively strong situation. I don't want to say that we're in a necessarily strong situation, but we're surviving anyway. Not really making any progress necessarily towards our objectives. Long campaign. I mean, we've got all these settlements, but all of this stuff, it's gonna take forever to get a hold of. It's a flow through. Guess these are taken care of. Oh wait, Maybe not. Sure that the two following buildings have gates of Lothern and Sacred Flame of Surian. Sure that Archon is in a wounded state. Gates of Lothern. Sword of the Phoenix King. Flame of Sacred Flame of Surian. Alright. Sacred Flame of Gates of Lothern. Alrighty, let's end the turn. Keep our fingers crossed. Nothing catastrophic happens here. And I don't think we've had a battle here this episode yet. So let's see if we can try and get a battle. So let's get into some more of this Warhammer lore book and into the next section. So the Inner Kingdoms. The Inner Kingdoms, set with the Twilight Ring of the Anuli, are shielded from contact with the outer world by the mountains that surround them and the buffer states of the Outer Kingdoms. Many of the inhabitants of the Inner Lands are introverted and dreamy. They make scholars, mystics, and sorcerers without peer, but all too often are affected by a languor that means that rarely bestir themselves except for the most pressing and dire circumstances. Alright, I think I'm going to pause it there and just actually want to keep an eye on what's happening down here. So they've actually sieged them out. Now this might be a good situation here. Should be able to lightning strike one of these armies potentially, and maybe hit the other army with combined forces. Now, depending on what the situation looks like down here with Varg and the dwarves, we might be able to combine all three armies to really kick some ass up here. So let's actually sort out that situation first, and then next episode we'll get the siege down here at the old ones, I guess. Most likely is what's going to happen. Actually, though, it's not going to be much of a siege by the looks of things. Alrighty. Oh. And yeah, fucking assholes. Yeah, 2 double stacks. We're probably gonna need you to defend that settlement. She's trapped in there. There's 3 stacks here. Is this guy? Oh, he's not on the land. Alright. Wolfenstein, leveled up. Let's give you Spirit Leech for now, just because gave Wolf the other one.
If you will it.
Tell me you can. I cannot reach. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! That is gonna change things. It's definitely gonna change things. Damn it! And this army is.
Protector of Elfwan.
He can't reach either. You lucky sons of bitches.
Do not order me. Your command, Princess.
She's taking. She didn't get replenishment last turn.
No.
Elfwan Princess.
Hmm.
You may approach.
Ridiculous.
Your words are nothing. Princess of the Asur.
Which army's got it sieged? So another army here? Hard to tell what the hell is. Yeah, and we didn't give her lightning strike either last time. I don't know. Thing is, damn it, I don't know. I'm gonna think about what we should do there now. I mean, what we could do is
Can I offer assistance?
we could bring the army a little bit closer, put them back in ambush stance again, and just sort of creep up on them. Maybe they won't see him coming.
Foolish.
I'm just wondering if they're gonna do the actual attack next turn, though. It's 2.5 stacks, so
Your command.
should probably get him down there in position, actually. I think it's the best bet.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Yeah. Doesn't take long for the AI to get their armies into position. Oh, son of a bitch. Of course you're gonna show up where we aren't. I might send this army back to actually to defend there,
It shall be done.
potentially.
No mercy.
Actually, the old ones gonna fight this mostly because auto
There is
resolve has been a
glory
pain in
to
the
be
ass,
won.
but more because we haven't had a fight this episode. Things have been moving kind of slow. So anyway, I apologize, guys. This isn't the ideal battle that I wanted to get for you guys today, but we do have some more big fights with the Dark Elves again. Just never-ending fights with them, it seems, and we're not gaining any ground, which is the most frustrating part of that whole situation. But at least our army is growing, which is a good sign that we can actually move against them.
Swordmaster of Harper.
Alright, let's get you guys out in front. Tyrion will put you in with Silverhelms again.
Without fail.
Yeah, just start it up. We don't really need to.
Setting forth for duty.
Just move up.
Move for duty.
Let's get this out of the way.
Heir of Anarion. Of one.
See if we can burn some of these guys before we get in there.
Battle roar. Lawyer, by your command.
Heir of Anarion.
These guys up a little bit further.
Forward.
Oh, son of a bitch! How did you guys get in there? All right, I guess we'll just
Agreed.
fucking pile in and see what happens.
Ancestors.
Guys, get over here. Get in behind them. Damn it! Had a good opportunity there, actually, to.
Shall be done. Passor forward.
This is not gonna last very long. Let's pull you guys out of there.
Setting forth by Anarion.
I'm gonna take a little bit of damage. Let the sword masters do some work. And you guys can let's actually send everybody in. Oh, I think that's it. All right, well, that was quick, very painless. 7 losses. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that, guys. We've got some big fights next episode. I want to actually take a little break here. Just recorded the last 3 episodes all in one shot. We're going to take a little break, have a little rest, and come back and fight the Dark Elves nice and rested and ready to kick some ass. So last thing we want at this point is to lose some more armies and have to
The
spend
Asur
time
have triumphed.
rebuilding our forces.
Occupy this place.
Yeah, let's loot and occupy it. Okay, get a little boost to the treasury. I was gonna smash things up. We're gonna get rid of that. that will keep, and this will repair. But we'll do all that stuff next time.
What do you require?
That's one less territory for the vampires. Vampire Coast. Secure this province and move into there. So brings us up to 29 territories. So keep an eye on that. See if that actually sparks chaos invasion. Once we get past 30 or 33, something like that. But a little concerned what's going to happen here on the coast. I really don't want to lose this. Don't know. Yeah. I would like to get all three armies together and just sort this out right away. However, I don't want to lose this and have to rebuild here. These two armies are not an immediate threat until they actually land. And if I can avoid it, I don't want to end up fighting any battles with the dwarves. So this is just moving too slowly. We need an event to get us some more influence. Definitely would be helpful. How much is the next? 28. Yeah, this keeps going up. It's going to cost an absolute fortune to actually get them to sign a peace treaty, but I mean, we've got it down. I mean, it was minus 200 and something, so we've got it down a fair bit. So it's moving in the right direction. So keep you posted. See what happens, guys. Episode 105 is next. Hope to see you then. Have a great day, everyone. Ragnarok out.